You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to check out this next Harry Potter set. This one is Professor Snape's Potions Class Edible Activity Set. Now, this is an older set from the early 2000s for ages A+, and made by Mattel. Now, it has never been opened, so it's got all the sealed packs inside, so I hope they all work out today. Oh, and by the way, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for commenting, and thanks for supporting Lucky Penny Shop. You can eat and drink every magical potion you make. Brew 15 plus delicious drinks and 100 plus treats in the bubbling cauldron. Now we see some information here, but I will check out the rest of the box. It's always good to check out all the different artwork. That's why I do it. Plus history. Someone might be doing, I don't know, maybe research on these sets. I have no idea, and they want to see the whole box, so now you can. And I just flip it around and eventually get to this, because there's usually more on the back to learn about. Let's see. Learn the science of potion making in your dungeon laboratory. Just like Harry Potter, the magic self-stirring wand is in this section. They showed that on the front. Watch your magical potion snake through the spiraling siphon system. Ancient vessel magically dispenses potions. You can eat and drink every magical potion you make. Make fizzing and color-changing potions. Plus, there's more information there. And also a set I do not have, which is this one here, which I'm still on the hunt for. And there's another one that I'm still missing. So there's, I think, at least two more that I have not done. But we are set. The box is sealed. I will come back. I will probably have it partially taken out of the box. I just want to make sure everything's good before I go much further, and then we will continue on. Well, I decided I'm not going to open it just yet because I want to show you the process. Now, this is one of those glued end tabs, and plus it gave me a chance to raise my camera. I'm just going to slowly break that open, that glue edge, to try to preserve the packaging. And then we'll see this for the first time together. Now, I'm not sure if we go one way or the other. The box is in okay shape. I think it goes this way. And this is everything we have to work with today. It's a good sign that the powder packs aren't spilled out everywhere, so that's good. And then this looks like a compartment. Okay. There is the powder packs. Looks like a fun little set that I'm going to be putting together for you. There we go. My tools. Measuring cups. The powder packs. And then some recipe cards. All seem to be good. What I'm looking for is instructions. They might still be in the box. Or they're under here. Ah, thank goodness. That's a big piece too, and look at the detail on that. And then I have my instructions. So it looks like we're in really good shape. Let me grab a pair of scissors. And I will just cut and show you as I go along here. And I use the video of me doing this usually to put everything back the way I found it. Okay, there's a cup. A couple smaller cups. Now they're hard to see, but they're yellowed slightly here. I could turn down the lighting here so we got a little bit darker. How's that? Okay, that was bag one. Bag two is the plastic tubing, so it looks like I'm going to be putting something together here. With the tubing, of course, that's what snakes through. Bag three looks to be like the rest of my tools. A pretty nice looking eyedropper in another little sealed bag. The one thing about these sets is the pieces are all really nicely made. And there's a lot of detail on them. Just look at the little spoon. And we've noticed that from the last sets I've done. And I did one of these for Halloween 2016, the pumpkin set, and that was pretty cool. And as always, I'm trying to find all the sets, so I want to get them all done. Look at that. That's pretty neat. So it looks like the tube's going to go to here. It's going to look like it's pouring out of there, but look at the scene on that. Pretty neat. And one more bag, which is the main piece. Look at that. Ooh, look at the tubing running underneath it. So it looks like this is all interconnected. Battery compartment. Dated 2001 China. Oh, look how nice that is. That is a cool set. All right. The last thing is the packets. The recipe cards. Look at those. And then all my packets, which all seem to be very usable. Hogwarts. Snake and Eel Eye Mix. Magical Herb Mix. Herb Mix 1. Magical Fungi Mix. However you want to say it. Fungi. I'm just having fun. And my instructions. Alright, so I'm going to read this all. Come back and put it together for you. Alright, so 3 batteries go in there. Simple enough. Let's get that back together. Now the instructions showed the 3 tubes, like putting on the 3 tubes. But here, it says assembly. Attach the tubes underneath. But I'm guessing they think that definitely easier to have that done for you. Okay, so let's see. First piece. Attach column wall as shown. Okay, so this just snaps in there. Simple enough. Pretty cool. I notice this is a little flexible bat wing that kind of goes up and down when you press. I'm guessing that's your pump. And then this piece goes in here. And then what I did was I marked the red tube at the top, because the red tube is the shorter tube. And they want the shorter tube in the first position. Then the longer tube here. And then there's special notches that need to line up, so I'll make sure that's on there good so nothing leaks out. Okay, and then there is a little notch on the bottom here. This has to line up with that notch. Probably one of the more challenging pieces to get in. There we go. And I'm guessing this is going to turn now. Yes, okay, so that turns. A little squeaky there, but it turns. Alright, so that is the set. And then let's see, what else? This long tube goes through from the outside here, then back through. So you're going to see the liquids, and they're going to come back into here. Let me just make a quick little camera change there. And then snake back. Ooh, snake. Yes, that's what they're trying to do. Okay, back up to here. Almost set. Okay, so this kind of sits in front. And then the little one goes into this. Oh, looks like the little hook. This should have been a grabber hook, but it's broken off here. Not sure why. Bum luck piece, I guess. I didn't see any pieces inside that would indicate that it was in the bag or anything. Wonder if it just came that way. Well, obviously it did, because I am the first person to actually play with it. Okay, looks like it'll somewhat stay there. Now that's set. Pumping system is set. Magic wand. Okay, all right. To play. So let me review this now that we're all set and in position. Take a look at it though. How does it look? How does it look from here? as a full set now. Pretty neat looking kit. And then I will read a little bit, do a little more prep. This looks like it's a lid for my cauldron up there. We'll figure out what all these little tools are for. This is my mixer, my cups. So I will come back now, study this just slightly, and then I will begin the process. All right, here we go. Took a little bit to get it all in place and set up and to wash what I needed to wash, so I did that. I did want to show you that on the back, there is the on-off switch. That is back here. Without that on, you're in trouble. Okay, so let's just get going here. Now, the recipes. The first one I'm going to do calls for the Magical Herbs Mix 1. All right, and that is the Forgetful Potion. So we'll do that one first. And then there's Boils Be Gone Potion. Looks interesting. Slithering Snakes and Eel Eyes Treats. Cure-All Potion. Elixir of Life. So here we go. Let's try number 1. Hopefully everything works on this. We don't know. So it says, a powerful potion that bewitches the mind and empties it of random bits of important information. Making a remembrall a necessity. I already forgot that. Follow these instructions carefully for best results. Makes 1 drink. Lab pressure. Place cauldron and clamp over the lavatory table, which it is right now. Place 1 of the 2 cups under the ancient vessel. Okay, here's the ancient vessel. There we go. That kind of sits in that little divot area. And then pour water into the cauldron up to 40 milliliters. Okay, and there's a marked line here on the side. So let's do that. 40. Ooh, here we go. Our first potion together. Let me get a little bowl out here to check out the potion. And then pour 4 scoops of Magical Herb Mix 1. Okay, here we go. Magical Herb Mix 1. I want to kind of pour these out so we can look at them. Oh, it's blue. Magical Herb Mix 1. Okay. Next step is to add 4 scoops, okay, of the Magical Mix 1 into the cauldron. 1. Here, let me give you a closer look at that so you could just see it straight in. Hopefully that's a little bit better shot. 2. 3. And 4. Okay, there we go. It is in. Place the wand in the cauldron and press the secret button. Let me just get that going there. All right, here's the secret button. It's right here on the floor. Watch this. Ooh. Let's see how long. For 1 minute. No more and no less. I haven't been keeping track. Let's say we have 30 seconds. Hold on. That's probably close to a minute now. Oh man, my first potion, I already make a mistake. 15 seconds. Here we go. 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, now I wonder if this, yeah, it looks like there's a lot in there. I wonder if that broken piece there, like this is supposed to completely move around. It's kind of sitting there like that, you know? Okay, now, the next step. Swivel the cauldron so that the cauldron is over the fire pit, then remove the wand. Okay, swivel. I like that creak. Oh, look at that. Aha! Bubbles and bubbles and toils and troubles. I'm going to make a forgetfulness potion. 2 minutes, all right? I'm just going to go for 1:30 now. The next potion, I'm going to make sure that oh, look at that. It's pushing. Oh, well, that's also helping the mix. Look, see? Okay. We'll just let that go for 2 minutes. Cover cauldron with lid so the potion can simmer and gain strength for 1 minute. Okay, so 2 minutes first. This is going to be a strong potion, huh? Alright, now cover it. And let it go for another minute. Here we go. Then it says the potion is ready to serve. Press center of spellbook and watch potion. Snake through the siphoning system. Drink cup immediately for full effect. Try not to inhale the fumes as potion is bubbling, as this may result in minor forgetfulness. Whew. All right, here we go. Let's turn that off. Oh, no, wait, I gotta transfer it now. So now if I press this button, it's supposed to transfer and siphon through. Let's see. It's going. Here it comes. Ooh, yeah. It's working. Okay, I'm gonna try my potion. I think that's it. All right, here we go. My first one. Hopefully I don't forget everything that I've done, but look at it. It looks really good. I drank the whole thing. It was tasty. What am I supposed to do now? Huh. All right. Oh, here. I'm looking at... Oh, all right. Hello. Okay, I'm back. I'm okay. I took a little break, and now I think I remember what I was doing. Plus, I had to remember to clean this, so I did that to start potion number 2. Let's do them right in order. We have Boils Be Gone potion. Let's see. All right, so same instructions. Place cauldron and clamp over the laboratory table. Place one of the 2 cups under the ancient vessel. Got it. Pour water in the cauldron up to the 20 milliliter mark. All right, 20. It does take a little bit to clean everything. All right. Then place 2 scoops of magical herb mix 1 into the cauldron. So we know this one here. Let's do that. Let me read ahead though, because if I gotta set my timer, I want to make sure to do it right this time. Place wine in the cauldron and press the shaking button and magically stir the mixture thoroughly for 1 minute. No more, no less. See? I'm going to make sure now I set this before I do anything else. 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Scoop number 1. Ooh, here we go. And now in goes number 2. Okay, there we go. Place wand into cauldron and stir for 1 minute. No more, no less. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a little closer to that. Maybe a top down so you can see what's going on. I'm going to lose some time here, but you know, all in the name of seeing what's going on. That one's there. Now I've got to get the next mix ready. I'm going to go about 5 seconds longer for my camera change. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Here we go. Now, number 2. We got to get number 2 mix ready. Pour water into one of the cups up to the 20 milliliter. Okay, so here we go. 20 milliliter line. Ooh, right on. Spoon 2 scoops of mix 2. All right, let's take a look at mix 2. This one is yellow. Appears to be chunkier and smells okay. I'm not sure it's supposed to be this chunky, but we'll try to get at least the powder. We ran into this in the other set. Remember that? Okay, 2 scoops, so I might have to alter this a little bit. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to grind this down a little bit, come back and do that one. Okay, there it is. I was able to sift out the potion a little bit better here. So 2 scoops of into cup and stir briskly with wand. Okay, so I'm going to take the wand now. 2 scoops. 1. Ooh, that one's bright yellow. Look at that. 2. I'm using the smaller side now, the tip of the wand, I guess. Then pour this slowly in. It says, pour mixture into the cauldron slowly. When your potion finishes fizzing, swivel the cauldron clamp so it's over the fire pit, all right? Then bubble it for 2 minutes. Here we go. Let's see if we get some fizzing. Let's see if it still reacts after all these years. Is the potion good? And the potion is not doing anything. But that's okay. We will just move on now. Let that bubble now. For 2 minutes. All right, here we go. Let's transfer it now. They do want me to cover it, so it doesn't say let it run with the cover, but my timer's up, so it just says cover it. Slide it. Here we go. Now I'm going to transfer it. Are you ready? I am ready. Here we go. There's going to be some clear liquid in there from the rinsing of the last one. Again, it says drink it all. You want to see the back as it's doing it? Here's what it looks like back here. That's pretty cool. Look at it. Okay, almost there. All right, so I have to drink it all. Let's taste it. Ooh, nice and tasty. That was a good potion. All right, let me clean up, come back, and move on to the next potion. I wanted to just segue in here and show you how I'm cleaning this out. So I'm adding fresh water here and then just running it through the pipes. Of course, this is going down here, running clean water through it. And once it's out, I would say it's good. So it's almost gone. This one's almost empty down here. So it's going to start doing air. Now less and less water through. Hopefully it's going to get cleaned out, and it is. All right, so let me empty this big bowl, come back, and do number 3. All right, here we go. I decided to show you the 4 potions. I got these 2 ready, but they were in pretty good shape. This is the Eel Eye Mix, also called Slithering Snake and Eel Eye Mix. This is the Magical Fungi Mix, you know. The best guy to have around is a fun guy. All right, so now I'm going to do the Elixir of Life. Now that's going to use one we've already used, but then the last one is kind of like a 2-in-1. So we have one more to go after this. Now we have all the potions set, so I don't have to worry about that. So this one is called Elixir of Life. I will show it to you here. So place cauldron and clamp over the laboratory table. So you're going to slide this over. Okay, and let me make sure this is in the on position. I can double check just by pressing that button. Place one of the 2 cups under the ancient vessel. Done. Pour water in the cauldron up to 20 milliliters. All right, here we go. It's the lowest line, so. Pour 2 scoops of Magical Herb Mix 2 into the cauldron. Magical Herb Mix 2. All right, 2 scoops. That was the yellow one, remember that? And then place one in the cauldron and press the secret button. Let it magically mix for 1 minute. So let me get my timer again. Now I've shown you quite a bit of the mixing part, but I'm going to continue to show you just because, why not? There we go. It just looks cool no matter how you look at it, doesn't it? I like to just bump it over once in a while and kind of get it to... I think no matter what, even with this locked into place, it's still going to always hit that. It seems to be happy in the position it's in right now. Now it says let it sit for 1 minute. So I'm going to do that off camera. There's no reason to just let it sit. Nothing's happening. It's not fizzing or bubbling, so we don't have to worry about that. So now I'm just going to let this sit for 1 minute. And I'll come right back. All right, 1 more minute of mixing next. now I've got to just bubble it for a minute, and then this potion is ready. Like now I can move my magical mixer around. I wonder if this maybe moves to a different position. Oh, did you see that? I moved it over slightly. Now look at it. There's where it sits there, and if I hold it just a little, see, if I didn't experiment with that, I wouldn't have known that. That's cool. Okay, now over to the bubbler. And let's bubble. While we're here, let's just leave it in this position. 1 minute. There we go. Let's see how close we can get to that bubbling action. So far the potions, although having an effect on me, are pretty tasty. All right, now they want it to just sit with the lid on. And now I can get this potion ready to taste. Here we go. Here it comes. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to taste it. Let's turn this off and taste this potion. Look at it. Here we go. Ooh, that's good. I'm not sure what it's doing to me. But let me clean this up, come back, and I'll show you the last two. All right, water is set. Now the last two use the magical fungi mix and then the slithering snake and eye mix, which I have way off to the side. You'll see them in just a second. So this is the cure-all potion. So now I need that to kind of cure all my other ailments, my forgetfulness. You know what I'm talking about. And then this can be used in conjunction with the slithering snakes and eel eyes because it uses the same potion. See, it says right here, follow the potion and card instructions for either the cure-all or the boils be gone. So since I haven't done cure-all, let's do this one next. It says pour water into the cauldron up to the 40 milliliter line mark. Oh, first we're going to place this over the table. Okay, 40 milliliter. Here we go. Okay. And then it says, pour 2 scoops of the magical fungi, or fungi, however you say it, mix into the cauldron. One. Ooh, that's the weirdest of all the colors so far. And 2. Okay. Then it says, place 1 in the cauldron and let this mix for 2 minutes. All right, I might have to hold this. Remember when I was holding it, it worked better. So let me get my timer ready. And you can always skip ahead if you don't want to see it mix. I just think it's cool to watch. Here we go. But I have to hold it for 2 minutes, so I might as well just stay here. Remember when I turn it just slightly? after this, it's got to sit for a minute and then mix for another 2. So it's almost 5 minutes to prep this one here, just for this part. This has to be one of the cooler sets so far out of all the sets I've shown you. Although all the Harry Potter sets are pretty unique. Alright, another 15 seconds or so. And then I'm going to let this sit and I will come back. And I will mix it again. Alright, I will be back. Alright, I decided to spare you the full 2 minutes of mixing. So that second mixing is almost done. That's working perfect right there. I like when it stands up and kind of looks like it's spinning on its own. All right, so now I need to bubble this. Here we go, time to bubble. While that's going now, I can get the next step ready. Because after this, after it bubbles for 2 minutes, then I need to not put the lid on like other experiments. I need to get ready for the next experiment. So I'll let you watch that. And I'll just mix it over here. So this one says, this is the Slithering Snakes and Eel Eye Treats. After the bubbling stops, do not cover the cauldron. Rinse out one of the cups, which I did already, to 30 milliliters of water. And we get to use the eyedropper and the strainer. That's what this piece is. Spoon 2 scoops of Slithering Snake, Eel, and Eye mix. 2 scoops. Ooh, cool. Lumpy. Okay. One minute. Sorry, I had to cough there. Okay, now that looks like it's mixed pretty good. Now I get the eyedropper. It doesn't say to turn it off, but they want this in there now because this is going to catch your stuff. So let's see. Screw. Okay. Here we go. And then you got to catch the little items that are formed. Oh, there they are. Now I need to put them in something. Let me grab another bowl. Okay. See them? The little candies now. Those came out good. Oh, you know what? I could just put these right in my cup because I get to eat them now. At least I can show them to you now. Here, let me transfer them to here. So you can see them floating around. Can't wait to try those. They make a few more. A few means 10, right? Alright, while that's bubbling, let's transfer it. Oh, it's probably having a hard time with all the little candies in there. Ooh, they're getting sucked in. Let me help you out. And then you just go as much as you want there, so. There, I'll burst them out of little air holes. It's probably just getting clogged on the little air holes. Okay, here we go. My last one. Then I'll come back and wrap it all up. Here we go. Let's see how this one tastes. Ooh, and they slither down your throat. All right, pretty neat. Let me clean up a little, come back, and wrap it up. All right, this is a good time to reflect and recap. As far as the flavors, they're all sweet potions, and they tasted pretty good, actually. And they were fun to do, because you saw how they all worked out. I would say, besides one of them not fizzing, everything worked out really good. The wand is really cool. The cleanup isn't too bad. Like I showed you, you just run it with water. Now imagine this being sold in 2001. It's almost 2017. So you could say it's got probably close to 16 years of storage. Comes out of the box. I'm the first one to actually set it up and play with it. And overall, I would say it worked great. I had this set too. I could get this to bubble for you. Because I was just running clear water through it. I said, I'll clear water it. And then the wand again. Now just with clear water. Let's see. That is the coolest thing. Alright, well that's all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Ooh, I do need to tell you there is a playlist. Here, I'll just let it bubble while I talk. For just the Harry Potter sets. I like that creaking part too. I think the creaking part adds a little coolness to it. So look in that description. The link will be there to the Harry Potter sets. And if I get more sets, then I will add them to that playlist. And of course, make videos for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.